You wouldn't believe how common this is for people to be on these acid blocking drugs for 20 plus years. Now, this person says that they have a hiatus hernia. However you want to spell it, hiatal hernia, I get stick for that as well. But I think that hernia is a symptom and not a root cause problem. The reason I say that, I'll give you one example of many. I worked with a guy, his name was Ben, and Ben had a 7 centimeter hernia confirmed via endoscopy. And when we went back a year later for another endoscopy, the hernia had gone completely. So a 7 centimeter hernia fixed itself. And I think that's because there are things inside the stomach that create pressure, like H. pylori. It can create hydrogen gas, and then that can cause a load of burping, but also create pressure inside the stomach, forcing that lower esophageal sphincter up and then allowing the stomach up into the esophagus. Or sometimes people have a sliding hernia where it slides up and then it slides back down again. So I think for that reason, it's a symptom and not a root cause. Also, you'll get lots of people who have the surgery and then all of a sudden they still have the problem because they didn't fix the underlying problem, because the hernia is a symptom and not a root cause. If you have a hernia, I think that there are 3 things that can cause it. The first one is having a H. pylori bacterial infection and not realizing you have it. The second one is having a yeast overgrowth and not realizing you have it. And the third one is not having a gallbladder, because you end up with bile inside your stomach, and I think that can cause a hernia too. So if you don't know where to start with a pilo purge to rule out H. pylori, especially if you've been on long-term PPI medication, because H. pylori loves a low acid environment.